Hey YouTube, Mark here with another fragrance review, this time on the Gucci house. I haven't done a Gucci fragrance review in ages. So I decided to tackle one of my favorite fragrances of all time, which is Gucci Pour Homme 2. Here's the bottle. Now the bottle itself, very classy, very heavy. I really like the gold in this one. Makes it really classy. Look at that, gold sprayer. Very nicely done, very heavy, but a good bottle. And the box itself, same design as Gucci Pour Homme 1. So, Gucci Pour Homme 2 comes in two bottle sizes, 1.7, 3.4 ounce. You'll be looking at around $30 to $70 American to purchase a fragrance like this. But I know this has been in bargain bins a few times, so if you look around, you can find this fragrance for under $40, this big bottle size, 3.4 ounce. It hit the shelves in 2007. The group is woody spicy, but it's more of a hybrid fragrance than anything. When I think woody spicy, I think fall, winter, that's it. This one's like a hybrid because if you think about it, this thing is versatile. All season, day, night. You'll see what I'm talking about when I review this thing. Parfumeuse Karen Debray. Karen hasn't really done anything for the men's fragrance genre except for this guy. Recommended age. Really anybody can wear this. It's so light, so well made, so versatile that really anyone can wear this. I could see a teenager wearing this, rocking this stuff. Now how many sprays can wear with this one? One on the chest, two on the neck, one on each arm, and I am set. You can really go crazy with this sprayer. It sticks to the skin, so you can't really go wrong with the sprayer with this one. Now let's take a look at the notes. The notes: bergamot, violet leaf in the top, the heart, cinnamon, pimento, black tea, the base, olive wood, tobacco leaves, musk, and myrrh. So when I was thinking of this, I was like looking at the blue juice, I was like, oh, an aquatic from Gucci. Then I looked at the notes, I was like, okay, bergamot, some citrus, and then in the heart, the cinnamon, and then the base, same kind of DNA that a lot of fragrances have. Definitely interesting with all the rest. The black tea really got my eye, and that's why I purchased this. So a funny fact about this fragrance, actually it took Gucci 2 whole years to produce this fragrance. Usually it doesn't take them that long. It took them a long time to really produce this fragrance. And I gotta say, the time that they spent on this, very well worth it. Overall, I'll say my overall feeling of this fragrance is a black tea fragrance. It's black tea based with a hint of cinnamon. That's all it is, guys. If you're into tea fragrances like I am, this one brought me into the tea fragrances. Not the Bulgari house, this fragrance. Okay, so how does it start off? Well, it really starts off different. It starts off fresh, semi-sweet with the violet leaf and the bergamot, giving this a green vibe, almost giving me a green tea, a green garden vibe. Then, poof, it's gone. I'm like, where did it go? Then it introduces something else. What I really enjoy about this fragrance is what I'm going to say next. Starts to warm up. The heart has cinnamon notes, cinnamon accord, a little bit of spice, the pimento, and of course that black tea accord that surrounds this fragrance. Now the base introduces the olive wood with a little bit of musk, tobacco leaves, and the myrrh kind of gives it a leather feel to the fragrance. So you're almost feeling like leather jacket, smokiness type of feel at the end. This is a warm but refreshing fragrance at the same time, which makes it really versatile. Now some say they felt a little bit of Gucci Pour Homme 1 in this. You know, that big cedar note in Gucci Pour Homme 1? I don't see it. I don't see Gucci Pour Homme in this one in the same eye. Yeah, there's a little bit of spice and a little bit of wood in this one, but it's so much lighter than Gucci Pour Homme 1. I wouldn't call this the brother of Gucci Pour Homme 1 that some people call. I'm going to call it more like a cousin. It does have that, you know, some people get that cedar note in this one too. I would feel like it's more like a wet cedar, like a cedar log that just fell in the lake type of feeling. So it's kind of like wet wood. It's very well rounded, It's a very good quality fragrance. The cooler notes come out in the summer, and the warmer notes come out for the fall and the spring. If you're looking for that going to church fragrance, this is it. This is definitely a going to church fragrance. Not really going to offend anybody. Sticks to the skin. So if you're, in a big community, everybody's stuck together in the pews, then there you go. Okay, so this one, we've all heard it. It lacks longevity and projection. Yes. A lot of people are going to be like, okay, so this is not worth my time, right? Well, I'm going to say this is a very amazing and unique fragrance that you're going to miss out if you don't try it. It's very safe, it's pleasing, it's easy to wear, it's versatile. You can spray 10 times and you're okay with this fragrance. It's great for the office, good for the summer, winter, fall, spring. If you're looking for something daytime, if you're looking for something for a date, this thing is amazing. If you're a suit and tie guy and you're looking for an aquatic fragrance for the summer and the spring, this is like a classy non-aquatic fragrance that you can wear in the summer and the spring. So it's great for a hot summer day, it's great for a rainy day, it's great for a cold fall day. So definitely all around great fragrance. So if you're looking at it, oh, it's lacking longevity and projection, I am not going to look at this one. Please, I'm begging you, you have to take a try at this first of all. Okay, so the dry down is what is special with this one. Definitely the dry down is to die for. Now, why would you hate this fragrance? Well, it's a little too weak for some people. Of course, the black tea accord might not sit right for anybody, and of course that longevity problem that some people have. One word to describe this fragrance, I gotta say it's warm tea. I know that's 2 words, but it's gotta be warm tea. Now, bottles. Anything that Bulgari has released that has tea in it, if you like those, you will love this. If you own Gucci Put On 1, you're looking for something a little lighter, maybe something more versatile, maybe less in the woodsy end, this one might be one for you. And of course, Tea for Two by Artisan. Now, buy, try, or pass. With this one, it's kind of tricky because a lot of fragrances that I know Tea for Two is like this times 10. Very well made, right? Then I'd say, well, this one's not worth your money. Just go for the better one, right? Well, this one, it makes it a lot more versatile than Tea for Two. I'll tell you guys right now. And that's why it's getting marks for me. And I am definitely saying this is a buy. This is a fragrance that all collectors should have. Anybody that's interested in fragrances should try. At least sample it. Give it a try. See what it does on your skin. It might be fireworks or it might just be a dud. But at least give this a try. But I am recommending this as a buy. When I close my eyes, this fragrance reminds me of simple. I'm having a warm cup of black tea and I'm sitting outside, I'm sitting inside in my library, doesn't matter, I'm reading a book with a warm cup of tea. It's just warming, refreshing. So, this is Gucci Put On 2, one of my favorite fragrances of all time. So let's take a look and see how this does in the rating system. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright guys, let's rate Gucci Put On 2. Projection, 7 out of 10. It stays close to the skin, but sometimes that's what you need in a fragrance. Longevity, this is where it loses marks. 5 out of 10. Very spotty. Most of the time it gives me 4 to 7 hours. Sometimes it hits 8-9 hours. Awesome. Sometimes it gives me 2 to 3 hours. Not so good. Versatility, 10 out of 10. This is where this one shines. Great for daily wear, evening wear. You pick a season, it'll work for you. You can wear it at work, you can wear it on your date. Overall smell, 10 out of 10. This is what I want from a tea note. Gives me black tea, some spice, a little bit of wood, cinnamon in there. Awesome. Beautifully done. And overall, this fragrance, I give it a 9 out of 10. One of the best in the business for a tea fragrance.